You'll hear I'm hitting some other incidental notes in there. Hitting that note. So every now and then I just grab one with my pick because they're there and my pick is moving. Once you get sort of a natural flow of your own, you'll start doing the same thing. You'll start hitting notes that they're in the chord and they're there to be hit. And if you hit a note that doesn't sound right, you'll hear it and you won't do it anymore. And if you hear one that sounds cool, then you'll keep doing it, right? So. That's the beginning. I was an oak tree. Took 1,000 years to grow. I've seen kingdoms come and go. Something like that, yeah. Seen the losers turn to lords and back again. I held the rebels when they hung them from my limbs. When men of fortune cast their futures on the sea, it's when they came for me. It's hard to play it slow. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with my left hand, my right hand there. I was an oak tree, F chord. So it's the same lick in a different place in this time. I was an oak tree. Took 1,000 years to grow. I'm going across strings here. I was an oak tree. It took 1,000 years I'm playing the bass notes basically. So I'm playing the chords, going across the chords, and playing the bass notes. I was an oak tree. It took 1,000 years to grow. And I've seen kingdoms come and go. I've seen the losers turn to lords and back again. I held the rebels when they hung from my limbs. But when men of fortune cast their futures on the sea, that's when they came for me. There's that thing again. I was a slave ship under the standard of the cross. Hey, hallelujah, Holocaust. How does it go? Half were dead before we reached the other shore. And the captain never saw the coming storm that swept around the Cape and took us by surprise. And only 8 survived. Now I go high. When I play it live, I vary it a little bit to sort of match the arrangement that's on the CD. I'm playing solo most of the time when I play live. So I go up. I was a campfire, a pile of driftwood in the sand, and the only comfort in this land. So I'm playing it like a ukulele. I'm just using the top 4 strings of the guitar. I was a campfire, pile of driftwood in the sand, and the only comfort in this land. And 8 hungry sailors roasted acorns, back to the bottom, found, and left me burning as they stumbled toward the sound of a church bell ringing out that rings above the ocean's wind, and I was born again. Is that lick? And I like to do this when I get to this verse. I was an oak tree out along the wild Cape of Fear. And I'm just strumming and I'm playing the bass line. That was here before I came. Oh, where have the people gone who only left their names? Hey, a revolution's just a circle after all, and every kingdom falls. There it is. Now I am an oak tree, and I play the middle 4 strings. Took 1,000 years to grow. If it takes 1,000 years, I'll see kingdoms come and go. Well, I'll see kingdoms come and go. Just like the beginning. Alright, so I hope that helps you get started and gives you a reference point for playing I Was an Oak Tree off